In this lecture I am taking example number 3.2 from the book Vance Smith. So this is example number 3.2 and I will explain this numerical here and other numericals will be based upon this concept. So what is in the example 3.2? Actually they say that in a cylinder there is air at 25 degrees centigrade and pressure 1 bar. So I am just making it okay. I actually want to show the thing like this. This is your cylinder, and in this cylinder you already know all, that this is the piston, and inside here there is gas. So how you will show the conditions? 1 bar, this you can show it this way, that weight is there and it is creating a pressure. P1 is equal to 1 bar in the cylinder, and the temperature of the cylinder is, you can say the gas inside the cylinder is 25 degrees centigrade, and also they have given the volume of the gas to be 0.02479 meter cube of 1 mole gas. Or you can say that inside this cylinder there is 1 mole gas. You need to assume this, means just you need to take it as your basis for your calculation. So all three properties are defined here, P1, T1 and V1, and also they have given you the quantity of the gas. Now they say that this air or gas is compressed. Compressed means you will apply pressure onto the gas so that its volume reduces. So how much they are compressing in the example? So again I would like to draw figure so that the problem can be easily understood. This is the cylinder, and I am drawing the piston line here. It means that piston has come up to this point, and why it has come up to this point? Because you have increased the weight here, this weight, more weight, 5 weights like this you have put on this. So you can say that like this, big weight you have to, or you can say 5 weights equal to that size you have put. Don't go to the figure, that it cannot be created perfect. So what is the result of it? That it has created 5 bar pressure, and they say that temperature is the same, that is 25 degrees centigrade, and volume actually you can calculate yourself, but for the sake of simplicity I am giving you the volume so that the problem does not become complex. Meter cube of 1 mole gas. So all the properties are known here. and you can define this state 1. So in this way you will become familiar with the language used in thermodynamics, and this is called a state change. By compressing the gas you are making the states change. And important point is this, that in this process you will also cool the gas during the process, means you need to take out the heat also. So because if you will compress, it will become hot, and to maintain the temperature at 25 degrees centigrade you need to take the heat out. So actually this kind of process it will be. Now what you need to actually, what they have given, that this process was done 3 ways. I call this process one way is this, second way is this. In many ways this process can be done. In the book example number 3.2 you will see that all 3 processes they have given, but in this lecture I will discuss only the process 1 or path A. What is this process? It is, they say that heating at constant volume and then reducing the, or you can say cooling at constant pressure. Heating at constant volume, after then cooling at constant pressure. So in these type of numericals you need to change this language into mathematics, or you can say that in the graph you need to apply this language. So we will see that how it will be applied to the graph. So solution is this. First step is that you always draw the graph. I mean to say PV graph like this. Otherwise you will make many mistakes if you are not drawing the graph. You will not be able to visualize the problem. So on one axis you take bar, and here meter cube per mole of the gas volume, and you can show here 1 2 3 4 5. This is pressure 5 1. So always draw these type of graphs. Now in this graph you show the state. State 1 is, I am showing you the state, it will be on this pressure at 1 bar and volume is given to you. So let's say I have put this state here. At this state the pressure will be 1 bar, temperature is 25 degrees centigrade, and volume is whatever volume that has been given to you, whatever volume is there that has been given to you. I am writing this 479, and after that the second state is this here, and let's say this state is here too, and again I am showing you all the 3 properties. These 3 properties are important to define the state of a gas. T2 and V2 is, you can see whatever the volume is there. Now you have to change, you have to compress the gas from 1 to 2, from this point to this point. So they have given, means there are infinite paths, infinite ways you can change this state from this, but in your book they have given you only 3 paths. The first path I am showing you, it is like this. that they start from here to here. At constant volume they are heating the gas. Constant volume, if you will heat the gas, what will happen? The pressure of the gas will increase, and up to what pressure you will heat the gas, because you have to create 5 bar pressure in the cylinder, so you need not go here this way, because that will be useless. But instead, after coming to pressure 5, you cool the gas, because you have increased the pressure. Now you cool the gas. You don't need to reduce the pressure now. The weight that is there on the piston, it will remain the same, and then you will cool the gas, so that how much you will cool it, so that the temperature reaches to 25 degrees centigrade, because here you will see that temperature will be much more higher. So this way you need to show the process, and this is your path A that has been defined, and I call this path this and this path this. Now you need to calculate what you need to calculate for this path: the work done, the heat exchange, change in internal energy, change in enthalpy. So basically in these kind of numericals there are these quantities that you have to calculate. So how you will calculate it? And in the last lecture I gave you the formula. Again I am writing the formula here. You will use those 4 or 6 formula. For example, it was first law of thermodynamics, formula number 1, and for work we will use second formula this. Third formula was for enthalpy, U plus PV, and fourth was the change in enthalpy, and next important formula was CV dt, and d H is equal to Cp dt, and these all these formula are for ideal gas. That is the important point. Ideal gas will be shown with the symbol Ig, and next two formula were du is equal to dq, and it will be true only for constant volume process, and dH is equal to dq, it will be true for only for constant pressure. That is the thing to remember. So this is for constant volume. This formula will be valid only for this line, and this formula will be valid only for this line. I mean to say that here d is equal to dq, and here dH is equal to dq, and all these formula, 6 formula will be valid for all these. This will be valid, this same formula will be applied here also. All these 6 formula are valid for both the paths, all the paths whatever are there, but last 2 formula are valid only for constant volume and constant pressure respectively. So now how you will calculate? So this I will explain in next lecture, because I want to keep the size small.